Every city has its shadows and secrets. The places no one will go, the things no one will talk about. But in the city of Godsfall, the shadows are of the darkest black. Grotesque monstrosities stalk the city at night, held at bay by a guild of monster hunters. Listen with caution, my friends, for the stories that you are about to hear are greatly disturbing. And pray to whatever God will hear you, that you are one of the lucky ones who can sleep at night without having to worry about what lurks beneath the city streets.
Welcome to Godsfall.
The path, there is a big, clunk as gears move. The path very suddenly, in a very Scooby-Doo old mansion style way, turns into a slide, and I'm going to need everybody to make dexterity saving throws.
Okay, so with my check, this is what happens. A piece of poop is flying, floating by in the river, and it catches my attention. I'm just staring at it. Because I rolled a 4. Minus 1.
Yeah.
So then I just fall.
Yeah.
Can I turn, as we're falling, can I turn around and see where Cal is?
No. Is this to stop us from falling or to just go along with it?
This is to make sure that you don't land face first, basically.
Since I knew it was coming, would I be able to know I was going down feet first?
Yeah, you would be able to say, I would give you advantage on the save.
How steep
Alright.
is the slide?
Very steep.
So
We're
I
talking
couldn't,
close.
surf down it, could I?
No.
Okay, not that I did great, but...
GG Drake did good.
Alright, so what did everybody get?
Soft 20.
Soft 20?
11.
Alright.
Natural 1, but then an 18 plus 5 for a 23 because I love being a halfling.
Alright.
That's 20.
Nat 20?
Natural 10.
Natural 10.
Yeah.
Did I get a soft 20?
Soft 20. Alright, so everybody who got 15 and above, you all managed to keep your footing enough so that when you land in the muck, your heads are above the line. And you are now chest deep in muck. Everybody who got lower than that, you kind of slide at face first into a bunch of gross stuff. This does not give you any mechanical difficulties. You can easily get yourself back to the surface. I just thought it would be funny.
How did you do, Cal?
I got 11.
Yeah, so you are covered in this stuff.
I want to walk over to Cal and help her up.
All right.
I told you, Cal.
There's no walkway? I'm sorry.
I told you, Cal. Maybe you should have stayed home with the dummies.
Roleplay wise, I'm just in the ground, just staring at it.
I want to say that loud enough, so, Einroar?
Yep.
You're this close to being Einhorn. I want to say that loud enough so, Einroar can hear me say that, and I'm going to look over and look at you.
Cool, I'm just in the ground, just not moving.
Hands on enough for you?
Yep, this is what I wanted.
Yeah? Yeah, your robes look a little dirty.
No worries, we can fix that up
Yeah,
when we
man.
get back in.
I cast prestidigitation on myself to clean myself up.
All right.
I don't have the spell, I'm just the one to do it.
I'm getting mad at myself clean.
Yeah.
In fact, we're not in the sewer anymore.
Yeah. All
Well,
right.
I'm back home with my sisters, just relaxing.
It was all a dream, guys.
All right.
How loud of a noise did we make?
You made a pretty audible splashing sound.
Yeah, it was loud as shit the entire way down. I'm just going,
Whoa!
The next time we're trying to sneak somewhere, you might want to give us a heads up when you're going to send us face first into this.
All right.
I did say, hey guys. And I hit the button.
All right.
Yes, bless you for your warning.
Philippe, what's your passive perception?
Is... Where 15.
All right. So while they're having this argument, you briefly see, Philippe, out of the corner of your eye, something that looks kind of like a large tentacle with eyes on it hop out of the muck and then immediately pop back down.
Hey, folks, don't look over here too suddenly. There's just something in the water. Just don't freak. Just there's a tentacle with an eye on it. No big deal. We should probably just keep going because we're not here to fight tentacle monsters.
Is there a door out?
There is on, so you're in about a, I want to say, 30 by 30 foot pool of this thing. Square sort of room. There is, on the other side of the wall, near another grate that the water's flowing through, there is a ladder up to a ledge that is a bit higher up. And you see that on top, coming off this ledge, there is a faint glow, as if there is light back down the tunnel off the ledge.
Okay, I'm gonna handkerchief out and I'm cleaning my face off and like shaking the rest of me off.
I'll
Glaring at the dwarf.
I'll prepare an action that if whatever is in the muck comes up to attack again, if it's within my range, which is a minimum of 10 feet, I will attack it.
All right.
Can you point to where it was?
Yeah, I can. So, guys, it's really weird. I need to stretch. Oh, man, there's such a big stretch.
As soon as he points towards it, I move 3 of the dancing lights up over it and make it go in a circle.
All right, so you're mostly illuminating muck at this point.
Right.
But you do see but you do see movement slowly below the surface.
I'm gonna take my hand crossbow and just shoot it.
You're gonna take your hand crossbow and just
We're
shoot it at the
the
muck.
3 closest people to me.
I would have been close behind him. I was leading the charge.
All right.
I was towards the back, but you came over to me.
Oh, so I'm towards the back.
Yeah, I move.
All right, so your hand crossbow.
Yeah.
Make an attack, but with disadvantage because you can't actually see it.
Oh, you got it.
I'm taking out my greatsword.
11.
11.
Nope, 9.
9. Okay, so you shoot your crossbow in that direction, and it just goes ploop, ploop into the muck and is gone, and nothing happens.
Remember that whole thing about just walking past it?
Hmm?
I know this isn't your first time out like a big boy.
Yeah.
Maybe
I kind of miss my mommy now.
Yeah, that's cool. How about we get back upstairs, we take care of the job, and then you can go suck at her teat.
Okay, sure. That's all.
Cool, awesome. Stop shooting
Yeah.
shit.
I shoot it again.
Okay, make the attack again.
Disadvantage?
Is there a way around this thing?
I grab Cal's arm and I start walking towards whatever is like an exit.
Right, I'm right behind them.
7.
All right, again, this goes. So who's walking towards the exit? Yeah.
Yeah,
Them in front of
keeping
me,
an eye on.
obviously.
Yeah. So, so again, crossbow goes ploop into the muck.
You're swimming in it.
Huh?
Alright.
I'm not.
So eventually you do
Oh.
get
Someone else
closer
take the
to
space
the
first.
exit. But let's see.
Ooh, it's my favorite terrain.
So it's Cal, Philippe, Edwin who are going.
Yes.
Oh, and Archie.
You'd be in front
Archie,
because you're
fine.
pulling
Archie.
me along.
Yeah, I'd be
if it matters.
I'd be in front of Cal because I'm trying to pull her
All
away.
right, so you are in front. Let's see. Do. And one more. Ooh. Well, yeah, that definitely hits. So as you're pulling Cal in front, a tentacle comes up and hits you. So you take 10 bludgeoning damage and 3 piercing damage, and you are grappled.
Okay, I've
by-
got my greatsword out. Can I swing at it?
Yes.
I'm gonna swing at it.
Yeah. And actually, at this point, I want everyone to start roll initiative, but we'll resolve your attack first.
Okay.
Nice.
Natural 20.
Natural 20 with a great sword. So you
Yes.
roll 4d6 and add strength. Man.
I got an extra D6 that you needed.
So those D6 that you want are handy.
Hey, you know what? Does somebody have? Can you rip me off a piece of paper?
I got you.
You got it? You got it down? No, I can.
Okay.
Here.
All right.
12.
Yeah, can I get a couple sheets too?
12 total?
Yes.
Just need more than one.
I think I can one too.
Just for notes.
You guys do know this stuff grows on trees, right? It's not that hard to get.
I'm worried about nature.
I'm not. Right now.
So you slash at the tentacle. I'm gonna have it make a Constitution saving throw to maintain its grip. It does. So let us get some initiatives, and let me also roll for this thing. Well. Okay.
I'm keeping tracks of crits and fails.
It's a good idea.
Yes.
I had a natural 20 as well.
Did you?
Yep.
Brilliant idea of
You
Sarah.
have a natural 20?
Yeah, I had a natural 20 for my initiative.
Okay.
Oh, I haven't rolled yet.
Archie, what did you get for your initiative?
I have an 18.
All right, you got an 18. Dominic, what is your total with your natural 20?
21.
All right. And did you also get a natural 20, Edwin?
No, that was earlier.
Oh, that was
Yeah,
earlier.
sorry.
Yes. All right. Then Cal, what did you get for initiative?
16.
16. Philippe,
18 with a dex of 16.
you also have a dex of 16. Archie?
14.
Okay. So you, Archie, Edwin,
17.
17.
Einroar.
Einroar. Sorry, I keep wanting to say Ian Roar. Sorry.
8.
8.
Yeah.
All right. So the first person up is Dominic. Now, I should say that with this tentacle, you can attack this thing now without disadvantage. Just hit where the tentacle is leaving.
Right, so we have Cal. What's your character name again, Dan?
Archie.
Archie and Edwin up front, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna cast Bless on myself, Archie, and Cal then.
All right. So all three of you are blessed, and that is a bonus action or a normal
That's an action.
action. All right.
What does that do?
These are 1d4 on your attack rolls.
Isn't
Attack
that just
rolls and
once
saving
or for a minute or
throws.
something?
I'm sorry?
Isn't that just once?
No,
It lasts for
as
a while.
long as I maintain it.
Okay.
All right. So that it then?
Yep, that's it.
All right, Philippe.
How far away is that ladder getting out from where I'm at?
For where you're at, I want to say about 15 feet.
About 15 feet?
Yeah.
And then that would move me away from the tentacle thingamajigger too, right?
Yes.
So I'm going to move that 15 feet.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to take out my short bow,
Uh-huh.
and I'm going to shoot the tentacle thingy
Uh-huh.
from where the ladder is.
All right.
No, I'm not. It's a 7 to hit.
No.
Nope, didn't think so. I'm gonna. What's the light situation like right now?
Dancing Lights is still going, right?
Yeah.
So we'll say bright enough.
Is there anyone else by the ladder?
You're the first person who made it all the way to the ladder. But the next closest would have been Archie, and he is currently be-tentacled.
In that case, I'm gonna actually move like halfway up the ladder then.
All right, you're gonna move halfway up the ladder.
I see
And
that.
can I stow my short bow and then on my next turn draw my pistol?
Yes.
Cool.
All right. So next up, Archie. Now you are grappled, which means that your speed is 0. You and you can use an action to escape if you want. You would need to make a strength athletics check.
I'll try to escape.
Yeah.
Does that bless go to checks?
Saving throws.
Okay. All right. Natural 20.
All right. So you just very sort of dramatically burst yourself out of that tentacle, and
Do I land back on the...
yeah, you land back on your feet. You're still in the muck.
Okay. Yes, you're right. With that, I'm going to use my bonus action, and I am going to... am I within 5 feet of this thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, you're within 5 feet of the tentacle.
Okay. Well, on my offhand is my whip.
Uh-huh. Oh, well, then your weapon can reach all the way.
Okay. All right, then I will make a whip attack.
All right.
That is going to be 17.
That hits.
All right. And that will deal him 6 points of damage.
All right.
Bless you.
Thank you.
And with my movement, I'd like to move away from him. No, I'll take an attack. I don't need that right now. No, and I'll stay where I'm at.
All right. All right. So, Edwin.
I'm gonna follow Philippe towards the ladder.
Uh-huh.
And as I get there, I want to cast Magic Missile.
All right. You cast magic missile. Give me the damage. Is that 3 ones?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, man.
6.
So 6.
What are the odds on that?
About
For me,
Pretty high, apparently.
Well, they're now 100%.
Yeah.
All right. Is that it, Edwin?
Kick cats.
if I have any more movement left, I want to start heading up the ladder.
All right. Yeah, you can move up the ladder, not as quite as far as Philippe, though.
Oh, I went past him anyways.
You couldn't.
All right. All right. Cal.
I did forget to add my modifier for the damage last time, be another 3 points damage.
All right. Okay.
So then, and then I don't get an extra attack, but can I attack on my bonus action?
You do have an action surge.
I don't want to do that.
All right.
I'm saving that for later.
No, I don't think you cannot attack.
Okay, so I'm just going to attack, and then I'm going to start moving.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm not. I'm going to attack, and I'm going to stay right there. But I'm going to attack the tentacle, because that's the only thing I can see. Ooh. I don't know what I add for my attack bonus. Plus 5. Not great. 14.
That's actually enough to hit.
Yes. All right. 10.
All right. All right, and now it's the monster's turn, and at this point, the eye tentacle comes back up, and it's followed by a large, bulbous looking creature. The main body of it has no eyes, but does have a very large mouth with very large teeth. And there is another tentacle on the opposite side of the tentacle that you have been fighting. And it is going to make another tentacle attempt to grab you, Archie. And I don't think that succeeds. Well, it's a 17. I think that does succeed. Yeah.
That'll hit.
Yeah. All right. So 9 bludgeoning damage and 5 piercing.
I'm down.
Yeah.
So since he's in the muck, does that mean he's now under the muck?
Yep.
Wait. Already?
22 hit points.
Wow.
Yep. And it's going to make another tentacle attack at Cal. That doesn't hit. And then it's going to try to bite.
Me?
Yeah.
I
Ooh.
left you there.
Ooh. Natural 20. And so, let's see. Alright, so it's going to do
max damage. She's dead.
23 piercing damage. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Hang on, let me get that.
You got a D4 for that.
Okay. Constitution saving. So, oh, I can add the.
Right.
$19.
All right, so you're fine. You don't contract the disease.
Oh, good.
Einrar.
Okay, so I see the tentacle monster.
Uh-huh.
I seen it drag Archie underground,
Yeah.
under muck, and I see it has a cow.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Does it have? Am I grappled?
No, no, it missed with the tentacle. So
Okay.
it did bite you though,
Yes.
pretty badly.
okay, I'm going to run where I last seen Archie.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to stick my hand down the muck and try to look for him.
Okay, so give me a perception check.
Natural 20.
All right, so you find Archie and you're able to pull him up
Okay.
out of the muck.
I'm going to say you're such a piece of shit. Reach into my bag and pull out a healing potion and just stick it in his mouth.
All right, so you're force feeding Archie the healing potion,
Yep.
while also making a very good one-liner pun.
A pun, I
Is
say.
that
You hear that?
2d4?
You made
That
a
was
pun.
not
2D that's
intentional.
2d4, right?
Yeah, 2d4 plus 2. Was feeding him was that a bonus action or an action?
I'm gonna have to say it was an action.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna raise up my hand, and black light comes and touches my hand, and a great sword materializes.
You really had to look at your paper to see that the
I
second
have-
half of that was sword.
I had options, okay?
Great
Also have a great axe.
sword.
Yeah.
It's great. Houdini.
Actually, yeah. Can I change it to Great Houdini?
You summon Houdini.
Yeah, I just want to throw it.
You summon a shadowy version of Houdini, but he's like in the T pose. He hasn't been animated correctly yet, and you're just like,
The only thing
I'm God.
the only thing that can defeat him is a college student punching him in the stomach.
all right.
That's it.
And so that is it. Dominic.
I'm just gonna keep it nice and simple and attack him.
All right.
I'm gonna make a great big splash in the muck with my warhammer.
All right.
And not hit him at all.
Yeah. The muck goes flying everywhere. All right. So that's it.
That's it.
All right. Archie, you now have hit points. You have regained consciousness because you've been force-fed a healing potion.
Bonus action on my turn. Tell him to run.
Yeah, you can tell him to run as a free action. Talk
Okay.
as a free action.
Is that the plan?
You're alive.
Is
It's okay. You can take a hit.
Anwar, is that the plan for getting out of here?
You're getting out of here.
I will cast Hunter's Mark on this thing,
All right.
and I will move over to where the ladder is, and I will pull my pistol, and I will shoot at it.
All right.
Over 20.
All right. Yeah.
And that is going to be 12 points of damage. I'll try to shoot it in the eye if I could.
All right. So, 12 points of damage. If you got a critical, we might be able to say you got hit in the eye.
Fair,
but-
fair.
Yeah.
Is Hunter Mark a bonus action?
It is.
Hunter Mark
Yes.
is a
Okay.
bonus
Not
action.
much I can do else with it then.
The next person up is Edwin.
How does this thing
Wait.
look?
What? Did I?
Where did I
did-
go?
Yeah,
Did
Philippe
I
fell.
accidentally? Oh, Philippe fell down. Yeah,
Philippe
the next
fell-
person up would be Philippe.
Well, he's dead now. New character.
Yeah.
Philippe should have been before Archie.
Philippe should have been before Archie. I'm sorry.
All right. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to climb up to the top of the ladder, and I want to tie I figured as an action, can I tie one end of the rope to the very top part of the ladder and another one around my ankle?
Yes.
Awesome. I'll take that as my full turn.
All right. I am expecting great things on your next turn. Edwin.
How bad does this thing look?
It looks. You want to say it has been hurt pretty bad, but it's hard to exactly say.
On a scale of 1 to 100, what would
Okay, on a scale from 1 to full hit points. Okay, I want to cast Shatter
All right.
somewhere where it's not going to hit everyone else.
All right. So what is the radius of
10-foot
Shatter?
radius.
10-foot radius in Shatter?
Yes.
Well, this thing is it's kind of 10 foot by 10 foot, so if you cast it right behind it, it should hit anybody else.
I want to do that. And
All right.
he has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
DC 13.
DC 13, you said?
Yes.
Got a 14.
Okay, so he's going to take half damage, so 10, 11. 11, half of 11.
All right, half of 11.
Five.
We round up with half damage here, so it will be a 6.
Very effective.
It's better than 1.
It's true. It's true. I did the same damage with Magic Missile, though. That's the first level spell.
Shatter's the second one? Shit.
I only have 2 of those slots.
Cal.
One.
Yes. I feel like I can attack on my bonus action.
Only with an offhand weapon.
Oh, so not if I'm. Okay, that's why.
Not
okay.
Definitely not a great sword.
No, that's
You gotta
fine.
have both hands for that.
No problem. Just making sure. Because I don't want to die, but I kind of want this thing to die. I'm going to attack it again. No, wait. If I give myself a healing potion, is that an action or a bonus action?
I believe it is an action, but do keep in mind you have your second wind.
Yes, I do. Oh, you know what? I'm going to use a bonus action and gain 5 temporary hit points and advantage on my weapon attacks for this turn. I forgot I could do that. So I have 5 temporary hit points.
Now she's at 6.
Close. I'm actually in double digits, thanks. Okay. $24.
That hits.
And 13.
All right.
And then, is there anywhere that I could be where I could be behind something and be slightly harder to hit?
No, it's pretty much an open area.
Can I move away at all without getting? Well, you know what? I'm gonna stay right there.
All right.
No, I'm not. I'm
Good
moving
job,
away. I'm moving towards the ladder.
All right. So it's the monster's turn. The only person in front of him right now who is still there is the cleric, so he's going to try and attack the cleric tentacle. And he gets a 23. So take 10 bludgeoning damage, 8 piercing damage, and you're grappled. And then he is going to move closer to the ladder, and he is going to attempt to use another tentacle on Cal. And that doesn't hit, so that's fine. Alright, so Einwar.
So I see the tentacle trying to grab Kyle.
Uh-huh.
So if I attack it, would that be with advantage?
No. I mean, why would it be advantage just because you see the
Oh no. I said that.
Flanking.
wrong. Yeah. Well, if I go into flanking, will I have advantage?
Oh yeah, if you try and flank it, you can have it.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Did move.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Alright.
I'm gonna take my great sword and attack. That's a 2. That's an 8. 12.
No.
Cool. And I'm going to scream, Archie, get the hell out of here.
All right. Dominic, you are grappled. You can use an action to escape.
They can't get away from you now.
Right.
You could technically still attack. It's not. You don't. You could, in fact, attack the tentacle holding you and deal damage to the monster.
I'll do a nice little escape attempt.
All right. So, strength athletics.
That'll be a 20.
That you definitely get out.
That was a full action, not just a bonus action.
That was a full action.
What do I have with bonuses? Oh, I'm gonna heal. 12.
So you cast Healing Word then?
Nope. I am using Second Wind.
Oh. Oh, you're a fighter cleric.
For a whole 6 HP.
All right, Philippe.
Yes.
Before you take off on that, since I'm by the ladder, I want to look over to you and go, what's the plan here? I want to assist.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, I don't plan. I just do.
By the gods, go.
Is there anyone else down further from the ladder from me? What?
Me.
Edwin and Archie both are.
Edwin and Archie.
Yeah.
They're both like probably one of them is below the other.
I'm
Edwin
still
is
ground
above
floor.
Archie.
He's still on the ground. You're kind of on the ladder.
I am next to him on the ground.
You're next to him on the ground. You said talking's a free action.
Yeah.
Would he be able to use his reaction to move if I asked him to move to the side?
Maybe. Yeah.
I'd give up my reaction for that.
All right. Yeah.
So I just yell, "Look out below!" I'm swinging by, and I just like, how big is the hole around?
The hole is like, it's a square 30 feet by 30 feet
Yeah.
thing.
The hole for the ladder.
The hole for the ladder?
Yeah.
Oh, the ladder's just straight up the side of the of a ledge, so
Oh.
it's not like in a hole.
Oh, so there was a ledge.
Yeah.
Oh, was there something up on the ledge for me to tie myself off to then?
No.
So that ruins everything.
Well, no, but you can tie yourself up to the top of the ladder.
Okay, then that I thought it was like a.
He's interpreting you're anchoring
Yeah.
yourself. You're interpreting the Indiana Jones to swing on this bitch.
Yeah, I was about to jump off and swing from the rope with my ankle tied to it upside down and shoot him.
Oh.
So that's not gonna happen.
Uh-huh.
So since this is a ledge, am I about 30 feet away from this monster?
Yeah.
Cool, I'm just gonna shoot it.
Alright.
With my short bow now, because the pistol would have been cooler, but those bullets are expensive. Soft 20.
Alright, that hits.
Dominic is still right by it, isn't he?
Yes.
Cool.
So you do get sneak attack.
15 damage.
Nice.
Damn, that was gonna be so cool.
Yeah, sorry. We'll give you another
You
opportunity
would
to
have swung
swing like
smack
a
into the wall where it actually is set up.
I know, like, that's why I was asking how big the wall was. I was like, yeah, God, that would have been cool.
And it was a 50-foot rope.
There's gotta be a chandelier at some point
Oh, yeah,
in
just right
time,
in the-
Alex.
right in the-
Oh, there's definitely going to be a chandelier. Otherwise, Patrick Rothfuss would get really mad. All right. So, Archie?
I see that.
You're 10 feet away from this thing. It's got a 10-foot reach. So it's in reach of both your pistol and your whip. So it's whatever.
But I see Dominic is restrained.
Dominic got out of the restraints.
Oh, he's got out of the restraint. Okay. So if I climb up the ladder, it's more than 10 feet away?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to take my whip,
Uh-huh.
and I'm going to channel some magic into it, and I want to whip this thing in the eye.
Okay. Yeah. So what kind of magic are you channeling into it?
I'm channeling the magic from the planar system.
All right.
channeling magic from beyond the veil of existence. That is over 20.
All right.
You need an exact over 20. So that is going to deal to him. So 1. $13 points of damage. Force. What is Hunter's Mark damage considered?
I don't know.
Whatever.
Same as the
weapon
weapon.
is, I
Same
think.
as the weapon.
Okay, so then it's 6 force damage and 7 piercing.
Now, hold on, Archie. There is something I need to ask you. Do you get a bonus for attacking your favorite enemy? Because this is an aberration.
I don't believe I did. I'm the Unearth Arcana.
Yeah.
Do I?
Bonus.
Oh, Ranger Unearthed
Yeah.
Arcana?
Because I know you just played one, and I have not looked at it.
I do believe you do. It is your favorite enemy?
Correct.
Yeah, they've changed it and made it a lot more broad. What favorite enemies can be? I still believe it's
Favorite
+2.
enemy, you gain a +2 bonus to damage rolls with weapon attacks against creatures of the chosen type.
Oh,
All right,
excellent.
so
Good to
you
know.
do get +2 bonus to
Yep.
attack this.
And there it is. I wrote it like a smart person, but I didn't read it like a dumb person. So that would be 10, 13, 15.
15.
All you needed was above 10 on that intelligence check, Dan.
Got a negative. Just on future mechanics wise, if I wanted to also have grappled it with that, like could I whip it and grapple it, or is this just a whip and pull back?
I've been treating it as a whip and pull back,
Okay.
but I can do more research into grappling with the whip.
All right, we'll figure that out later then. But that's basically what I want. I just want to whip the eye,
All
with,
right.
with the intention of hopefully blinding it for a round.
All right, so I'm gonna make it have a Constitution saving throw. We'll give the DC to be the damage you deal. Yeah. So
It's 15.
it was 15, and it got a natural 19.
Okay.
So it is not blinded. It is seeing through the pain.
With that, I will begin. I will use my 30 feet of movement to climb up the ladder.
Okay, you're climbing up the ladder. Cal. No, wait, Edwin. Sorry.
It's okay. I will magic missile it once again.
All right.
See them one.
Ooh.
There's a 2.
8,
In the
10.
floor.
10. Oh.
10 total damage. And then I will move up to stand on top of the ledge.
All right. Yes. So you are standing on top of the ledge, and now, it is Cal's turn.
How bad does this thing look?
Very, very, very bad now.
Very, very, very bad. If I'm near the ladder, can I still reach it?
It's about 10 feet away. It
I
can
take
reach
my
it.
glaive out. Can I reach it?
Yes.
Okay. I put my sword away and I take my glaive out.
Will she still? Will she have this?
19.
Yes.
Will she have advantage because of flanking with me?
Yes, you would have advantage.
Okay. Just in case I get a natural 20, which I didn't. Okay. I cannot find my D10. Am I looking right at it? This is a 12. This is an 8. That's not
Right next to
helpful.
it was a 10.
I have.
That's a 10.
okay. This is a no.
Well,
This
here's
is a
your 10.
percentile.
Here's
It's
yours.
the same thing though.
Here's
Okay.
yours.
I saw that. All right. 8 damage.
It's dead.
Yay!
I want to do this.
I want. I don't know.
Fight
All
me,
right.
Matt Mercer.
Come on.
Mercer, I got your back. I said it once, I'll say it again. Man crush Mercer. Let's go, Isaiah. Is it weird to say I had a dream about him?
Yeah, actually.
That I didn't.
That's
on
why
what the
I
dream
never
was.
say that.
Depends.
I didn't. That's
it
why I was just
depends.
asking.
Depends on the details.
Yeah,
but
like-
let's go ahead and skip those.
Yeah, let's
Oh
go.
no, I'm bored. I want to know what's going on.
I'm
on
firmly
now.
in the no camp because I had dreams about him.
That's
He is a beautiful man, and I will admit this.
I look pretty rough right now. So Would I know that he could heal me? Would I understand that is something he is capable of?
I mean, yeah, it looks like it. Didn't you introduce yourself as a clan crafter and a cleric of Durak?
No, I never said anything about the cleric of Durak part.
No,
Okay,
but you
then
did.
I
You
don't.
did
I
do the
climb
blessing.
up the ladder looking real
Yeah,
rough.
he's just the fighter.
We could just sit down here and take a break for a little bit and try to clean some of this
There's light.
off of us.
Everybody want to take a
I'm
nap?
dirty.
What are we gonna do?
Rest for an hour.
If we rest for an hour, it's all gonna dry. It's gonna be like a poop process.
I do want my spell slots back.
Let's do it. But
Plus,
how close are we? So you said there's light coming out. If I climb up to the
Hold on a
top,
second, guys.
if I climb up to the top to the ledge, I mean, you said there was light coming through it. Can I see things through there?
So on the top of the ledge, the light seems to be coming from down the tunnel. There is another wall, and then on this wall there is a door, and on either side of the door there are 2 torches.
Is there any place that we could go that would be less obvious? Like if they're entering and exiting, they're gonna come through where we are. Is there somewhere else that we could be that would be not here, but also not poop?
How tall is the ladder?
The ladder.
It's to be about 30 feet if it put him 30 feet up.
Yeah,
sorry.
30 feet.
All right. What's it made of?
Yeah, iron.
All right. So that means for them to get down, they'd have to. All right. So I'm gonna transform the ladder. I'm just gonna take it all and turn it into a lump of iron.
Are you
I
guys
say
at
we
the
take a nap.
bottom of the ladder?
Wait, you gonna wait till you get on top first?
No, I say we take a nap at the bottom of the ladder.
In the poop?
Look, there was a ledge there for the ladder, right? Or is it just straight ladder?
The ledge
too?
is at the top, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't it just a pool of poo, and then
Yeah,
the
it was
ladder
just a
got
pool.
out of the pool of poo?
Yeah, the ladder lets you get out.
Well, I was thinking there was like a ladder at the bottom, or a ledge at the bottom.
Entertainment.
No, we just climbed out of the
I
lake
got
of
it,
poo.
I got it.
So let's not melt on the ladder.
Let's melt down the ladder, and we'll turn it into a ledge to nap on.
Can you transform it back to a ladder?
Yeah.
So the corridor.
But on another rest.
So the
No, I get
corridor.
2 charges.
The corridor heading down toward where we want to go after a potential short rest. How wide is this corridor?
So I want to say it's 30 feet wide. Kind of looks like the rest of the tunnels that you've been going down.
Dang. Okay, so that's a wide old corridor.
Yeah,
And then that's at the top of the ledge too.
yeah.
So looks like my idea of caltrops and ball bearings is not gonna help.
Not unless you go put them right in front of the door.
Yeah, I don't. Oh. Well, yeah.
Because it ends.
Yeah, there's a door.
It ends in a large wall. Torch sconce, door, and
Door in
the
the
door
center.
is door in the center.
The door open toward us or the other way?
And it looks like it opens the other way.
In that case, well, it's not much, but I have caltrops and ball bearings and a string with a bell. I didn't get hit because I had the whole idea of not attacking it, and so
It kind of attacked first.
he attacked first.
Well, he did shoot, but he never hit.
Twice.
True.
Yeah, but
She
that's
attacked
like ringing
first.
the doorbell.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's like, hey, monster,
There's something
look at
in
me. But yeah, so I'm like, I'm gonna spread these out. Anyone comes through, they're gonna fall, hopefully get pierced. I'll be here watching the door with my rapier on the side of it. So
Alright.
you guys,
I have a
if you need
suggestion
to
while you're
rest,
down there doing that.
up there. We're all up there now.
Right, well, I mean, while you're bound
Down
down
the
the
hall.
door doing that, could you take some rope, tie it around the door handle, and then tie it around the sconce? That way, when they go to pull it, they can't really open it that easily.
Yeah, let's do that.
And then we put a bell on the rope.
I don't think we need the bell on the rope in that case.
I'm slumping.
Good call.
I'm slumping against the wall and sitting down.
So yeah, instead of the caltrops and ball bearings and stuff, I just tie a rope around the
We can do
sconce on the
both,
door.
I'm
now.
saying,
Yeah.
like, it's
Yeah. All right.
I'm gonna walk up to Arch.
layers upon layers of traps.
You almost died out there. Well, you did die
I didn't die. I'm still alive.
because of me.
You also almost got us killed. Let's go ahead and
Aren't
toss
you?
that out
Aren't
there
you
too.
all the way down the hall?
It's
Yeah.
not like that far down the
I
hall,
mean-
is it?
I mean,
It seems like you'd be pretty focused down there.
20 feet.
I can still hear from 20 feet.
I mean, but do you need to jump in on this conversation?
After hearing that, I probably would have yelled,
At this
"Devin,
point-
you almost got us killed!"
At this point, you hear Philippe, hear voices from the other side of the door, and they're and you can kind of hear it's muffled, but you can kind of someone's saying something, and then you see the handle twist and someone's grabbing it, and it's just like. And someone's just like, what? And then you see someone swearing, and it sounds kind of like they're saying, what in the 9 hells? And they're just yanking on the door and can't seem to get it to open.
Well, Einroll, whatever conversation we're going to have, I think we might need to stow it. This idiot may have just got us both killed. So if you have a point to make, perhaps you should make it quickly.
I'm just gonna take out my great sword and walk towards him. Wait, would I hear that going down?
Yeah, you would hear the door being like...
Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah. I'm gonna take out my great sword and say, we'll shelf this for later.
Rapier and whip. I stand up and I follow him. Thank you.
Do I still have bliss?
Has it been a minute since we
It
stopped
has
fighting?
been. It would have
Yeah.
been.
Yeah.
You know what? I think it might be worth more of our time to get down this ladder instead of be in this hall. If we can get them to climb down, we can attack them on the ladder.
Fair enough.
I head back towards the ladder.
I go towards Cal.
But what if they have ranged attacks?
We'll deal with it.
That's a bridge we have to cross later.
Then they'll attack us from the end of the hall.
Is there like a corner I can hide in
Yeah.
on the ledge?
You can hide in the corner near the door.
I reload my gun.
I mean,
Can-
when we come up to the top of the ledge, it's just a 30-foot hallway immediately.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
If he's gonna be down there, I'll hide down there with him.
I want to be on the ledge hiding.
I'm still on the ledge. That's what I mean.
I'm gonna
hide
walk
in.
past Cal and forcibly shove my last healing potion to her and climb down.
I wanna.
Right, sassy pants. How many? 2d4?
Plus 2.
2d4.
I'm gonna spread out those caltrops and a thing of ball bearings. So like outside of the door, and then where the door opens, I want to be right on the other side. So like it flaps here. I want to
It
be a
opens
good.
towards them.
Huh?
It opens
Oh, it
towards
opened toward them. Yeah, that's right. So I just want to be on the other side of the door with my rapier
Alright.
in one
So-
hand, ready to stab.
Alright, so, yep. You guys put it
So wait,
out.
are these two still going down the ladder?
I'm not.
Yep.
I'm hiding.
I
in
am
the corner
going to
waiting.
use my second wind again, though.
Yeah.
Just because, like, I know this is coming, and I know that I'm not feeling great.
Yeah.
Did we get a short rest? No.
No.
Okay.
Can I hide in the
Didn't
muck?
because somebody had to shh.
What?
Can I hide in the muck?
Yes.
I wanna-
You absolutely may hide in the muck.
I want to do that.
Alex
I'm
is so
gonna-
happy he's got you guys
I'm
playing.
gonna
16.
put away my great sword, take out my shield and my long sword, and start clapping them together.
Okay, so you're clapping them together.
Yeah.
And then someone's like, and then you hear someone say, someone on the other side say, move out of the way. And, Yeah.
Wait. So they're not out yet?
no.
Do I have time to? Is there anywhere to tie off the rope on the opposite side of the door so I can just and try and trip some of them down into the thing? Like, how wide is the ledge? Would that be feasible?
No, they're like,
It's too wide of a ledge.
Yeah, it's like the ledge leads into a 20-foot hallway, so.
I know, but if they are coming out of the door towards me
Yeah.
and I'm trying to trip them over the ledge so that they
Yeah.
fall,
Yeah.
is the ledge too wide to do that?
No, not necessarily. I don't
Is
think.
there anywhere to tie off the rope so I can do that?
It doesn't. Yeah, we'll say there's a couple like unused sconces or like.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that and then leave my rope slack
Uh-huh.
and kind of, if there's any dirt, kind of pile it on top so it's slightly less noticeable. It's dark in there, they can probably see in the dark.
Uh-huh.
I'm also gonna start screaming, "I'm a Barbie girl, but infernal."
you scream that in Inferno.
I understand what he's saying.
Actually,
All right, so eventually,
do I?
someone yanks the door. The rope comes loose. The door opens.